Happy New Year, Ken. We in this thing. A new year, a new moon, a new month or moon. 13 months, 28 days. This is day one on this Dali plasma connected to the crown chakra. One thing that is nice about this, what's interesting, is it's aligned with the Gregorian calendar as far as Sunday to Saturday, the 1st and the 7th. So there's some alignment here, there's some synchronicities here. Another thing to keep in mind, as this being the beginning of a red galactic moon, especially with this moon energy, and we know, with the red moon, it purifies and creates flow through universal water. This is emotion. When it comes to the moon, this is the subconscious mind. This is the spiritual realm, purifying our emotions, purifying and bringing clarity, bringing forth the subconscious into the consciousness from inside, and creating flow in our life. And when we create and flow in our lives, it affects and catapults outwardly to those around us and all life forces around us. We are also on the heptad of initiation. So this is that initiation moment. There may be challenges. However, remember, this is all a part of the process. Um, those sharp edges, smoothing those sharp edges so that when we come from our initiation, we go into refining next heptad, which would be next week. And so um, we're also so we are on time, or on the red moon, my bad, on the red moon, which means I process, moving from store to process at the very top. Without further ado, we'll go ahead and get into the kin of this creation, kin 229, red galactic moon of 678 Mulek. And it was something else I want to share. One of these words are a little different from the original, and that would probably be integrity, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. So yeah, here we go. I harmonize in order to purify, modeling flow. I seal the process of universal water with the galactic tone of integrity. I am guided by the power of space. And so here we are, as I was just discussing, in that we're harmonizing, purifying, modeling flow, creating flow through this process of universal water. Universal water, emotions, moon energy, intuition. We're purifying so that we can flow in a different way. And we're a part of that flow. So either we're blocking our flow, or we're opening up doors for ourselves with integrity. With the power of space, that means we're guided by Ben, which is the red Skywalker. All right. So, in this moon energy, in this red moon energy, purifying flow, universal water, and our hidden helper being the Ben, or Ebb, which is the yellow yellow human, which influences through wisdom with the power of free will. So we have free will here in this invisible realm as assistance, remembering or reminding us that we do have free will, and it's influenced through wisdom. We take our knowledge and intelligence, and through experience it becomes wisdom. And we have free will, knowing that because we breathe, we live. We have this space to be able to move in the ways that we need to move, especially when it comes to our emotions, especially when it comes to the things that we do not see, and having those and being exposed to those blind spots, being exposed. And when things are exposed to us, the mirror is reflected. Things, answers being shown to us in ways we did not see. Our ally on this creation is heart, is love, is loyalty. Loving in this way. This is a love language. It's a relationship building, a love relationship building with ourselves, and what it really means and feels like to be in free will. And it comes to not just being for myself. The things that I want for myself becomes a collective need, not just want, but need for all to survive. And we have time and space and exploration in this new awakeness with Ben, the Skywalker. The challenge might be that self-generating energy within to catapult us to the next level with the blue storm. But when we're purifying, the more we purify our emotions, face our energy in motion, allow it to be information without judgment. Of course, we judge ourselves. That's what we do. But there's a level of that. You know what I'm saying? But that's the charge that we need. And remembering also that energy in motion, emotion, we get to channel it. We get to pour it into loyalty and what that means and what we're being loyal to. And that could be a state of mind. It could be something energetic. It could be something mental, emotional, or it could be something physical that we're being loyal to that may be hindering us or even catapulting us to the next level. But if our energy in motion, if our emotions are off, it can cause time and space to collapse or be extended, which would or would not benefit us in this as we create and co-create with life and with source. We are also still on the white wind of spirit, communication, and breath. So tapping into spirit, allowing spirit to be our guide, and paying attention to the people around us and how they influence us. Everybody to me is a reflection of source, is a reflection of God. So answers may come, gifts come from other people, and the gift is not always physical. A lot of times the gift is not physical before it is a some kind of inspiration, maybe a smile, maybe a hug. These are reflections of God as well. And so that communication and speaking life on ourselves and others is a reflection um, of spirit, of communication, of breath. So we're still on that timeline. We're going around the corner. Tomorrow, Ken, is the white wind. And we give thanks.